Right, now we're moving. Advised, we're launching the training vessel with a rookie captain. Go. Have fun. Take us to these coordinates, Captain. Engage the thrusters. Sinley Bay is the only place you'll get to command a real battleship, you know, from the good old days, the Great Solar War. You see all the traffic. Those are refugees and rebels coming here in search of liberty or answering the call for adventure. And we keep Sinley Bay tax-free. Use the dorsal and ventral thrusters. That means go up and down. Seems in order. Now, divert energy to the thrusters and take us to the next stop. Going. Next stop is Sinley Bay's private shooting range. We're gonna shoot some tin cans. Engines are offline, so the crew can run diagnostics. Make sure the energy systems are turned off, Captain. The energy system is offline now. We need to check our weapons systems now. Hold on a sec. The target should arrive any moment. Use your primary weapons to destroy the target. Don't worry, it's already marked for scuttling. You showed promise. Okay. Now, divert energy to the weapons and fire on the next target. I'm getting impatient, Captain. Good. Now switch to flak turrets and target it again. Time to put on a real show. Let's test the ship's modules. Use them to fire at the targets. Take offensive modules offline. Let's run through our defensive systems. Activate the anti-missile laser now, unless you want to pay for the next paint job. I'm getting impatient, Captain. Not bad. Defense systems are crucial in any battle, Captain. Excellent. Now, take the module systems offline and divert energy to the shields. Well done. All systems are green. We're good to go. Let's head back to the docking bay.
This is Sinley STC. We've detected incoming raiders. All hands to battle stations. All hands.
Roger that, Sinley STC. All right. You heard the news. Playtime is over. We're warping into battle. Time to see what you're made of, Captain. Enemy incoming, watch out. The Corvette is one hell of a fast ship and not easy to target. Try to keep the destroyer at mid-range. Enemy eliminated. Enemy Dreadnough detected. That flying fortress easily matches our firepower. Don't let them get close to our allies. A Dreadnough doesn't give second chances. Confirmed. Enemy Dreadnough destroyed. If they can't handle the heat, they better stay out of Sydney Bay. That's it. That's the last of them. That was surprisingly impressive, Captain. Let's head back. You're ready for the real thing. Sydney STC, Bix here. Our rookies have earned their first merits. We're heading home. Cleared up 6.
Welcome back, Captain. Now you're ready for your first job. Let's see what you're made of, Captain. A lot of people hear the word average and think it means mediocre. But when it comes to the destroyer class, average means shut the hell up or I'll blow a hole in your hull. Her armor can soak up plenty of damage and enough firepower to dish it right back out again. Plus, she's got enough in the way of maneuverability to get you out of just about any tight spot you might find yourself in.
Attention all ships. Destroy all enemy vessels. Good hunting, captains.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Lost flechette.
It's no good, the system's still cooling down.
I'll heal. Reloading.
Guess that's why your countermeasures activated.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Engaging cloak. Countermeasures ready, Captain.
Still rearming flechettes, Captain. Flechettes have positive lock.
We got him, Captain.
Flechette swarm locked to target. Launch flechettes.
Firing up.
Cloak activated.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Enemy Dreadnough destroyed. Nothing but a pile of...
Power cycling cloak.
One less destroyer to worry about.
Understood. Engaging cloak. Recharging cloak, Captain.
Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Flechettes have positive lock. Destroyer, destroyed, Captain. Flechettes locked and ready to fire.
Gonna be a negative, Captain. Call down in progress. Aye, Captain. All stop. Activating artillery. System drained.
Warheads locked on our position. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Thanks for keeping us airborne.
Recharging countermeasure grid.
Flechette swarm locked to target. Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Flechette swarm locked to target. Launching Flechette swarm. Hostile attack cruiser going down.
Aye, engaging cloak. Our cloak is gone.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Aye, holding position. Engaging artillery. Systems drained, Captain.
Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Cloak activated. Still rearming Flechettes, Captain. Hostile artillery cruiser is going down.
Activate cloak, aye, Captain. Recharging cloak. Gonna take a minute.
Flechettes swarm locked to target. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Systems still cycling back up, Captain.
Launching Flechette swarm.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Activated.
Flechettes have positive lock. Launch Flechette.
Aye, Captain. Activating. That's it. She's done. Tagging enemy missiles.
Cloak activated.
Cloaking systems recharging.
battle is ours.
Defenses recharging. Amplifying weapon systems.
That's it. Enemy Dreadnough is going down. Flechettes have positive lock.
Gonna be a negative, Captain. Cooldown in progress. Aye, Captain. Activating.
Destroyed an enemy attack cruiser.
Systems depleted, Captain.
I call that a win.
Feeling tired of wearing that same outfit? We both know that personal appearance is important to the best captains. So, go to your quarters to smarten up. There she is. Dreadnough class. She doesn't move too fast, but she's lined from bow to stern with heavy armor and filled to the gunnels with firepower, so she doesn't really have to. A Dreadnought's size makes her a pretty easy target on the battlefield. Watch your positioning, and always keep one eye on the smaller, faster ships, especially anything with long-range firepower. An artillery cruiser is basically a giant cannon with engines nailed to the back of it. She's designed to decimate targets from a distance. A well-placed shot from the main gun can cripple an enemy ship. A lot of moving parts means not a lot of armor, so she's not going to hold up for long at close ranges. Keep a weather eye out for aggressive maneuvers from the faster enemy vessels. Tactical cruisers are light, mobile ships used as support for allies. On the rare occasion we actually have any allies. Attack cruiser's main weapon is a directed energy beam. It was reverse engineered from transhuman technology, so it can be used to either repair allies or fry enemies. Attack cruisers tend to get targeted first in battle. My advice? Stick close to the heavier ships and keep them supported while they take the brunt of the enemy attack.